United have gone to win another game out of the 17 they've played. Remember, we've gone ahead to lose 4 out of the 17 and we've drawn 2, meaning that we've won 11 out of the possible 17 games, lost 4 and drawn 2, tallying us to 35 points, tied with Newcastle in the 3rd position, and obviously that is United for you. But we are here to do the player ratings, and I know most of you are really having divided opinions on who is your man of the match, but I believe by the time we get to the end of these player ratings, we'll all come out and agree on who the player of the match is according to you onto the United Matters channel. Rokan David is my name. Last video of the day. Thank you guys for watching in through. We did a live of the match reaction. We had close to 300 people watching in. Guys, thank you for watching in, and continue to subscribe to this channel because we want to hit how many subscribers? We want to hit 10,000 subscribers, and we are left with like 300 subscribers. Guys, continue to subscribe and let's get this job done. Let's get straight into the player ratings now. Let's start with the goalkeeper, David De Gea. This guy made 4 saves, but out of the 4, 3 were really world class. They kept us in the game a lot, and he really did wonderful saves. And even in the game of Wolverhampton Wanderers, he did close to 3 saves that kept starting the game. So he is really one of those that was going to have to keep a clean sheet today, but he really did 3 world-class saves that were really great. And I'm going to give him a rating after this. And we are having this, the stats of David De Gea. He played 90 minutes, 4 saves, 3 diving saves. Those are the ones I'm really talking about. And 4 saves inside the box. A clean sheet kept today by David De Gea. And what a way to really end a game at Old Trafford today by keeping another clean sheet. Obviously, he's getting an 8 out of 10 for me. He really put out a performance that deserves an 8 out of 10. I don't know what you think about it, but you can as well go in the comment section and tell me what's your rating of David De Gea as far as that game of football is concerned. Let's go to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I believe he played very well today defensively. He really went in for a head that really saved us from not conceding a goal. He looked great going forward, though not very many crosses brought in by him, but obviously he is really one of those that has really got this game to the level expected to be. So I'm giving Aaron Wan-Bissaka a 6.5 out of 10. Really put in a very brilliant performance, though he was later taken off and Dallo came on to play the game of football. Now let's go to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw really played very, very well today, and this is his game by numbers. Luke Shaw had 117 touches, 87% passing accuracy, 83 passes completed, 5 long balls completed, 3 clearances, 3 key passes, 3 ground duels won, 1 out of 1 crosses completed, 1 out of 1 dribble completed, 1 goal. That is Luke Shaw. Now, today, Luke Shaw has gone ahead to really show what he can offer to Manchester United, how far he can stretch himself to offer. That second goal he scores, he's the one who initiates the run in the half of Manchester United. He makes a run, passes into Bruno. Bruno releases Garnacho. Garnacho goes in for a cutback. It finds Luke Shaw. Using his weak foot, he taps that ball to the back of the net to make it 2-0 for Manchester United. Very brilliant goal for Luke Shaw. For the third goal, he goes in for a long effort that finds Bruno Fernandes, and Bruno obviously does a cutback to find Marcus Rashford, who really taps that ball in the back of the net to make it 3-0 in the 87th minute. What a way for Luke Shaw to launch himself into this. And this is what I'm telling Malacia. He can defend very well. His holder plays well. Comfortable on both feet with the ball. Press resistant. But one problem with him is his final ball. The end product of his game should improve to see to it that he can really give a very good competition to Luke Shaw. Because Luke Shaw has a very good end product to his game, and I'm giving him a 9 out of 10. No, I'm giving him an 8 out of 10. You see, he scores a goal, defense very well. He deserves an 8 out of 10 for me today. That is Luke Shaw. Then let's go to the other player who played in the central defense of United. That is Harry Maguire. Today, let me give credit to Harry Maguire. He won very many duels. He was not erratic. He controlled the the defense very well alongside Lindelof. They played really very well, and I think he deserves a 7 out of 10 because he has been putting in very many ridiculous performances. And even you saw him when they brought him in the game of Wolverhampton Wanderers. They sent him to the billboards. So he was really suffered a lot. No, in the game of Nottingham, they sent him the billboards. In the game of Wolverhampton Wanderers, he saved us, but he almost hit the ball in his own net. That is Harry Maguire for you. So I believe he played well today. One of the best games that's played under Erik ten Hag today. 7 out of 10 for me. That is Harry Maguire. For Lindelof, exquisite, composed, very much good, game reading. He didn't really put a pass wrong or a foot wrong. He played very well. 7 out of 10 for me. Our central defense, keeping a clean sheet is another way to reward you. 7 out of 10 for me, because we've always come out and really criticized the Magloff central defense, but this time around, they are really exquisite and legit in that central defense. So they got a 7 out of 10, that partnership of Magloff. Let's go to the midfield. Let's talk about Casemiro, the main man. This guy is the best player at United under the Erik ten Hag era. He has gone ahead to change everything at the club, and obviously he's the man that he's the talk about town. Now, he scored a goal. He won every duel in the midfield. He was everywhere on the pitch. You can't believe he's 30. And he's not being rested by the manager. He plays almost every game. And the good thing is that he's not injury prone, but I believe it's time he got rested in the game of Everton. He needs to be rested. Let the likes of the likes of Freddie and Scott McTominay coming through to play that game of football. You get maybe Scott McTominay and Eriksen. Maybe Casemiro comes in through and plays the last 30 minutes because he needs to rest. We're having a very huge game against Man City over the next weekend. So I believe he needs to be rested, but this is his game by numbers as he played against Bournemouth. 84% passing accuracy, 70 touches completed, 4 out of 5 long balls completed, 3 ground duels won, 1 big chance created, 1 out of 1 dribble completed, 1 out of 1 cross completed, and 1 goal. He was everywhere field of play, and he deserves an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 performance for me for Casemiro. That's how I'm rating him. I don't know how you're rating him, but he deserves that rating from me. So, Christian Eriksen, he played a very beautiful game today. Though the physical battles are really things that he no longer goes in a lot. I believe he needs to improve on his physical strength on the field and physical presence, because even in the game of Wolverhampton Wanderers, when he gets the ball, passing it, he's really good. He rarely puts a foot wrong, but the physical battle of really fighting with that. But that's why they took him off and brought on Freddie. So this was his game by numbers. That is Eriksen. 68 minutes played, 74 touches, 5 out of 62 passes accurate, meaning that he only put 8 passes wrong, contributing to an 87% passing accuracy, 9 passes into the final third, 3 out of 5 accurate balls, contributing to 75%, 2 out of 2 tackles won, 100%, 3 recoveries, and 1 assist for the first goal that Casemiro scored. I'm giving him a 6.5 out of 10. That is a man called Eriksen for you at the game he played today at his disposal. Then Bruno Fernandes Borges, a little bit sloppy, but later got himself involved into 2 goals with 1 assist. I think Bruno is really trying to cope up to the level he's supposed to be on, and let's wait and see what is going to go on and really how he's going to be on and really be like, but I believe he's going to become better. Then that is his game by numbers. He played 90 minutes, 72 touches, 41 out of 50 touches completed, 82% passing accuracy, 70 touches in the final third, 4 chances created, 3 total shots, then 1 assist. That is Bruno for you. 6.5 for me. 6.5 for me out of 10. That is Bruno Fernandes. And Donny van Beek, he played only 43 minutes and he was taken off. He got an injury. Very bad. I feel bad for this guy. But I'm giving him a 6 out of 10 because he was really energetic. He was really energetic and he was really winning battles and going in for battles. And if I told you to play in the modern system, you should be really physical and winning these battles. And I think in the act of winning a battle, he really got an injury and they took him with the field of play. Looks like his knee got hurt. He left with a lot of pain, but we're waiting to see what the scan is going to be telling us about Donny van de Beek. But quick recovery, Donny van de Beek, but very much bad for him as he returns to play them football. Then he goes out and really gets another nasty injury. But all in all, let's wait and see what is going to surface at Manchester United. Then we had Marcus Rashford. He went ahead to play very well today. One positive, I would like to go on and really give the coaching staff of Manchester United. They have gone ahead to turn Marcus Rashford into a player who can play very well onto the right side of the right side of the wing, and he really looked flamboyant off that side. But these are his games by numbers: 90 minutes played, 54 touches, 5 passes into the final third, 2 out of 4 successful dribbles, that is 50%, 3 total shots, and 1 goal on target. 1 goal, and that really went on target to make it how many for United? 3 for United. Rashford has gone ahead to score in every game ever since return from the World Cup. Scored against Burnley, scored against Nottingham, scored against Wolverhampton Wanderers. He has scored against a team known as Bournemouth. So Rashford is on fire. 7 goals in the Premier League. The manager wants him to score 20. 13 to go. How many games left? 22 games left for United. So let's wait and see how that's going to go. But I'm giving Rashford 6.5 out of 10. That's it. 6.5 out of 10. Then let's go to Anthony Martial. Missed out another chance to head that ball in. Try to do the link-up play. Not getting enough chances by the team. So I'm giving him a 6 out of 10 for me. 6 out of 10 for me. I'm not going to give any player below a 6 that really played today. That is Anthony Martial for you. Then let's go to Alejandro Garnacho, who came in for Donovan Beek in the 46th minute. Alejandro Garnacho, he played very well, did lots of things that were really great, and I really go ahead and really give him the credit he deserves. So he created an assist today, and he would have had his assist in the game of Wolverhampton Wanderers if at all Martial really heads that ball in the back of the net. Even in the 12th minute of the game, Semedo gives him a chance to go on and really score a goal, and it's denied. He's denied by the goalkeeper of Wolverhampton Wanderers. So he is really that man that we've been always been missing, and now this is going to get him back to the confidence, because before he came in through to miss out on a sitter in the game of Burnley and another goal in the game of Wolverhampton Wanderers, he had really scored 2 goals against Sociedad and Fulham, and he had scored and he had created 2 chances. In the last 4 games that played, he had really got 4 goal involvements, meaning that his concentration had really dropped off after really losing these chances. But this time round, he comes in through and puts in an assist. That is Alejandro Garnacho. And here is his game by numbers as it really went in to be portrayed at Old Trafford. 100% passing accuracy. That means he never put a touch wrong. 20 touches, 2 ground duels won, 1 shot off the woodwork. Yeah, I remember that very well. Then 1 shot on target, 1 big chance created, 1 assist. That is a man picking off where he left. That is Alejandro Garnacho. Age of 18, trying to showcase such a level of football. He deserves to be hailed, and Alejandro Garnacho, kudos for getting another assist. And obviously this season, the guy has got himself 3 assists for United and 2 goals. And I believe if at all he improves on being more clinical, he might even hit 10 goals or double figures this season, because he was just an inch away from scoring today. That is Alejandro Garnacho. So the other player that really came on for you, Dalot looks like he never was injured. He was injured and had a hamstring injury when when Portugal was playing the World Cup against Morocco. He was taken off, returned close to a month without playing football. He has returned today on the 3rd of January 2023. He was really great, and he almost got himself a goal today. The way he commits himself in the final third of the opponent is really ridiculous, and I really love him. I'm giving him a 6.5 out of 10. That is Diego Dalot. Then Fred Rodriguez comes in through to put in the physicality and the intensity in that midfield. Obviously, he deserves a 6.5 out of 10. Lisandro Martinez coming in from the World Cup, obviously solid. He played close to 4 minutes in that game of football, giving him a 6 out of 10. And Anthony Elanga, 6 out of 10 for me. Those are my player ratings for the players of United. Erik ten Hag, the manager, 8 out of 10. Keeping a clean sheet, winning at Old Trafford, making it a fortress again. Why not give him an 8 out of 10? I believe he deserves to get the same score like those two people competing for the for those 3 players competing for the Man of the Match award. Now, we have 3 players all tied at 8. David De Gea for the 3 saves he made. Casemiro for the goal and how he controlled the midfield and his consistency. The other player is Luke Shaw. 1 goal, he got involved in the second goal, and obviously looking solid at the back 4. Guys, you see, for players like Luke Shaw, it's really always going to be hard for them to come out and bluster and put out such a form. But to me, he's my man of the match. Casemiro deserves it. David De Gea, a little bit. But to me, it's Luke Shaw. So, let me see you guys tell me who your man of the match was in this game of football as United beat Bournemouth by 3-0. Thank you guys for watching in through. May the Lord bless you abundantly. I protect you all in the blood of Jesus Christ. I sign out for now. See you later, guys. And that's going to be tomorrow, I think around midday. That's when you're going to be here. Rokan David is my name. Let me see close to 100 likes on this video. And let's see us prevail to the next level. I'm out.